What's up guys, Madrak here with a video on how to better yourself against the AI. This is especially important with the new game mode in squad battles, which if you don't know what it is, it's a game mode where you play the AI control squads from around the world. They just randomly pick 4 ultimate team squads, and you get to play these squads, and you get to choose your difficulty level. The higher difficulty level, the more squad battle points you get, and it's also factored around in-game stats like goals, possession, accuracy, etc, etc. Some people are struggling to beat the AI just with their normal game style play. So this video will show you detailed just small in-game tactics that you can use that will help you to, I guess, get up a difficulty level and compete and win some games, and hopefully get more squad battle points, which in then will gift you with more rewards, which aren't too bad in the squad battles game mode. If you get up to gold 1, you get above, you get about, I think it's about 15,000 coins, maybe something like that, and a few packs, which isn't bad. So yeah, if you can get up a few ranks using these tips, glad to be of service. But if you have your own game style that works for you, that's fine. But yeah, it's more for the people who are playing on professional difficulty and want to gear up to maybe compete in world class, because I've found that the gulfing gap between professional and world class is more than the gap between, say, like world class and legendary and ultimate. The gap's really fine between the later 3 difficulties. But yeah, definitely from professional to world class is a huge leap. And I find that professional, you can pretty much win with any game style play. Difficulty level in professional is really bad. You should be winning every time in professional if you've played FIFA before. World class, yeah, you need a few in-game little plans in your head to beat world class, but it's easily doable, and it gets a lot harder when you get up to legendary and stuff. But for now, we'll try and close the gap between professional and getting you up to world class. So anyway, ideally for this, you need a 3-man midfield. Any real 3 midfielders, as long as you have, as long as they are midfielders. I know a few people for strikers, and I see Gabriel Jesus as a CM in a lot of squads. You can do that if you want, but I prefer just a normal 3-man midfield. This just helps control the ball in the middle of the park. You want a lot of space for these guys as well, so what we're going to do is we'll give the players a few instructions. What you want Lukaku to do is you want him to you want him to stay central, getting behind target man. Yeah, he's pretty balanced. I'm gonna say target man. It is good when he gets in behind. I want him to get in behind. I want him to hold up the play as well. So I think I'm gonna go balanced just with that. But ideally you want him to stay central. And this is what you want him to. Where is it? Stay forward. Yeah, stay forward and stay wide. You want both of your wingers balanced with cut inside to stay wide. Stay forward. Yeah, stay forward and stay out wide. what this does is this gives space to Pogba, Lingard, and Ward-Prowse in the midfield, and that's the key. That is the key to these tips. Also, you definitely want your fullbacks to stay back while attacking, because loads of times in the stay back. So no matter what, even if you lose the ball in the midfield, you've got the protection. Back four, you haven't got your fullbacks overlapping where your wingers are and stuff, and so you get them to stay back. You got a way better chance of keeping a clean sheet. So that's for that. Instructions for the midfielders, I think, they're pretty well rounded. You want them pretty balanced. They'll get forward when they'll get forward. Just balance it out. Just really balance it out. It doesn't matter. But because you pretty much control, your midfielders will have the ball the majority of the time. So if you want them to make a run forward, if you don't know them, you hold down L1 and press pass, and you have the ball, and they'll pass and they'll make a darting run straight forward. So you have control over that as well. You don't need to really give them instructions on that. So we will play a game, and I'll show you little thing. I'll try and commentate through the game. I won't commentate like a professional, but I'll try and explain what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do. So this is it's actually on Legendary, which is personally, like, the only real difference I see on Legendary and World Class is that I probably don't score as many goals on Legendary as what I do on World Class, but I still manage to win comfortably win. So we'll begin.
Off we go with the kickoff.
So ideally what we're going to do is, there's no rush.
This is the home team lineup.
That's the most
David Luiz
important
plays
thing.
with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with James Ward-Prowse
But what
in
you
the
want to
middle.
do is
Romelu
you
Lukaku
want to try
is
and
the
get
sole
the ball
striker today.
to your midfielders as much as you
Got
can.
the Everton lineup for you. Ashley Williams plays with Phil Jagielka as the centre-backs, and a partnership with these two strikers up front.
He's kind of broken the line, and he's got
They're in a good position here.
Okay, he didn't have anything, so that's when you just pass back.
It's
He
Ward-Prowse.
didn't have anything clear cut. Pogba's on. Doesn't really have anything. We'll pass back.
It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play.
Okay, that was intercepted. Past his feet, but that's fine. Now we're back in position. What you want to do is defend.
Loses the ball here, and he might
you always want to force them out wide. So no matter what, always control your midfielder in this position. See how I'm controlling Ward-Prowse? I'm not controlling
proper centre forward, Alan. I'm sure you would agree.
My fullbacks, they'll track themselves. So what you do is you just want to get.
Yeah, he had that standout season at Everton when he scored 20-plus goals. He's turned into the kind of player we thought he would. Expecting big things today.
Well, Wayne Rooney going out to play today as he would with his mates in the park. I think he's still got that childlike quality.
Yeah, he's never lost that, and that's a special quality, because you look around the leagues and there aren't many like this lad.
James Ward-Prowse.
Okay,
now this looks promising.
Doesn't really have anything. Passes back out, but now look for him again. Now he's got a little bit more space. Doesn't have anything. Yes, he does. Now he's through. Now he can slip through or pass to Pogba, who finishes. And just like that,
great start for them. A wonderful goal.
Just from being patient and waiting for one of your midfielders to just
approach to this game.
Get in between the line of their midfield and their line of defence.
And it did actually touch him on the way in.
Now he has.
I think there was just too much power
an option
on the ball and the shot for him to
Pogba, who
get a
also made a run.
touch.
Pogba's not getting tracked because he's a midfielder. And there we have it, 1-0.
Has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Another important thing to note is when you are playing, game management is important as well. So, although it's really early now, we're doing well, so we don't want to change anything yet. We don't want to change anything yet, so... Okay.
And it's a shot now! Wonderful save.
Restricting him to shots outside the box as well
Wayne Rooney here to take the corner.
It's a good thing. Like, it's a very low percentage goal
Swung in from the corner.
Shots outside the box. So if they shoot outside the box, you're doing your job. If you concede, you applaud because it's a good goal.
Miscued really with the header.
What you don't want to see is just passing across the box, you know, a few passes, men free. That's what you don't want to see. So we're going to cut that.
With the Everton player. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Again, it is on Legendary, so they are going to be
dangerous.
Somewhat pretty good.
Leighton Baines makes plenty of goals and looks to set up another one here. Here's Rooney. Idrissa Gueye. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Past the line.
Good vision. Real chance. He's in here.
And that's 2-0.
They have scored. And they do lead now by 2.
So be patient.
And they've worked
See
very
how
hard for
I had the ball with Lukaku. I could have played it as soon as I took a touch and turned. But I was just waiting for it.
Position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. This lad has got the knack of doing that.
And staying wide meant that he was in a wide enough position that he wasn't going to get intercepted by the fullback or anything like that. So
now Sandro.
So straight away, we're 2-0 up in 25 minutes.
Good position.
On
They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
Alright, so we want to drag Pogba back a little bit and just keep him out wide. Always controlling Pogba. Don't keep changing players because that's when you start panicking. Okay, so we've got a block. Pogba got a block.
And Everton have got a corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Gonna try one now.
And also what you want to do is, we're winning. There's no rush to go forward, so wait till your players get their shape. So you see how the back four's extended out. Do a big throw to our right back. Try and gain some ground. Draw the player in. Midfielder.
It's Ward
now we can start again with our little. Okay, so Lingard's in through the line.
Lingard.
Nothing
onto the attack now. Aurier.
Ward-Prowse is there. Lingard's made a run.
Yannick Bolasie.
Okay, turn back, keep possession.
Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important.
Try for a cross.
Cleared away by the defender.
Okay, so Ward-Prowse is the deep line midfielder this game, so it's fine.
Baines.
Okay, so he went.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Not letting him cut inside. Pogba. Gain as much ground as you can when you're in space.
Now this looks promising. Now Anthony Martial.
High up the line. That's fine.
Pogba. Lingard.
It wasn't on, but we tried to gambled and it didn't come off, but that's fine. You get possession back anyway. Okay, Ward-Prowse has broke through lines, making a good run. It's James Ward-Prowse.
Oh, it was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. But
he didn't miss by much, but
you know what?
He's missed it.
It's not bad. It's not bad. He's made a good run now, and we found him. Okay, so Bolassie's managed to keep it.
James Ward-Prowse.
Okay, nothing wrong. Draw a player out. See, Rooney's had to come back, so now we just pass back to the thing because there's no pressure. We're winning. They're going to drop their striker all the way back to defend.
Came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Okay, Ward-Prowse is on.
It's Ward-Prowse.
So Rooney's defending. Like if they're going to drag, they're going to have to push men forward eventually. So there's no rush for us.
Aurier. James Ward-Prowse.
They'll eventually. What the AI does is never really in the first half. They won't press men forward.
Lingard.
They'll do it at like maybe the 60th minute of the second half if they're losing. Okay, so now we've got Ward-Prowse in, plays in Lingard.
It's Lingard.
Run.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
So patient play again.
Well, they've increased their lead here, And that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
So now what we're going to do is
close
the point system does go off. Okay, what's happening? I was going to say that just to keep possession of the ball for the rest of the half, just keep passing around, get the pass accuracy up, get the possession up. So we've got 4 shots, 3 on target, 3-0. Pass accuracy is 91, 65% possession. We're going to be getting max points for if we keep that up. The only thing that we could probably improve is getting a little bit more shots on target. So in the next half, like, you know, if we find ourselves not having the quota before, you know, in like the 80th minute, we'll just pretty much just from 40 yards out, just shoot on target, and that'll get your shots on target. It's not essential, but if that gets you most points, that gets you most points. But what we're looking for here is to you do want 5 goals. You do want at least 5 goals. It's not, yeah, that just maxes your goals point out. They cap it at 5 anyway. So if you get 5 goals, well done. That's probably what we're going to go for this game. 5 goals. But to do that, we're gonna. It's game management, so
the coach might have said, well, if they can do that,
we'll keep
in
it the
one
same
half,
for
you
the,
can do it in the other half.
the next.
It's going to take a lot of character,
you know,
for the
15
losing
or so
side
game
to
minutes.
fight back.
We'll keep it the same because we're doing pretty well.
Key. Gylfi
Now we
Sigurdsson.
want to control Ward Prowse.
Across the field to try and switch the play.
Okay, he's just a bit slow
The
to the
shot's
uptake.
on. Good block.
Didn't really. Alright.
The teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing.
Now here we go, we've got Pogba here.
Piece of interplay between the two. On the attack here. And now the shot!
And try and shoot. That's a shot on
Keeper
target.
might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Pogba.
Pogba's broken through the line. Nothing really.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
That's absolute bollocks.
It's Cuco Martina.
So we want to drag our winger back here just to help out defence.
Jagielka.
Yeah, they keep switching the play.
That's a poor touch. And it's gone out for a throw.
Gain as much ground as you can. Okay, now there's a little ball through there with Martial.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back.
So Pogba was on, but now he's not anymore, so just pass back.
Now Bailly.
Bailly's on. Now Lingard's in. Pogba's in.
Into the attacking third. Great strength and skill from Pogba here.
Then they clear it long. No, they're going nowhere. They're still continuing to defend to play a very, very defensive line. So that doesn't matter.
Yannick Bolasie.
When they realise that they have to go.
Pogba. It's Ward-Prowse. Pogba. And shoots! Keeper has reached it and rescued
another
his
shot
side.
on target. So we're up to 5 shots on target so far. So we're halfway there in the 63rd minute. Hopefully we can get maybe a header on target.
Here comes the corner.
Yes,
Goalkeeper
so that's a header on target. So that's 6 so far. We just need if we get 2 goals, it'll be 8 shots on target, which is successful.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. It's Jesse Lingard. That's good movement forward here. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Pogba. The tackling is a real skill. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now Sandro.
So what we're going to do is we've got Pogba as our midfielder. We're going to control.
Now this is an interesting attack.
And they're tracking him out wide. They're fine out wide. Doesn't matter.
David Klaassen. Now Sandro. It's a good cross. Well, he's got his fist to it.
They wait till he bursts the line. There we go.
Attacking now.
Nothing on. Okay, closing that. Wants to gain a few yards. Was a bit slow, but that's okay. Doesn't matter.
Now Lingard.
We did have Ward-Prowse was lurking, but he's the
James Ward-Prowse.
Line midfielder, so he's not taking any risks, which is good.
It's Jesse Lingard.
Okay, now Pogba's through.
Pogba.
Okay, well, Lukaku didn't get back in time.
What they've done here, I think, created a very happy dressing room. You can see the togetherness that they've brought from there out onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think they've got a good mix of characters. They socialise off the pitch, and it's showing on it.
It's Jesse Lingard. They've got numbers.
Lukaku should score.
Deflected and in.
Well, it's a bit unlucky from the defender's point of view, but
I don't even think they're going to bother putting men forward actually, because they already know that.
Looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been
when you're out wide,
yeah, there's
always
an argument to say that.
Fake
I think
shot
the goalkeeper behind him is
because
actually getting
the
that point
AI,
across now.
like I said before, they get attracted to the ball, so they're going to keep running towards the ball no matter what. Whereas in online, someone's going to read that. Someone's going to read the cutting side with Lukaku on his left. Right?
Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Everyone knows that. So they'll compensate and they'll guard the inside.
It's Ward-Prowse.
Chances are you're probably not going to score.
It's Jesse Lingard.
But on Legendary, the AI will
moving the opposition around with their play. These two players.
No, waiting for Lukaku
coming on strong. Didn't make a run. Looking to play their way through now.
Always being screened.
James Ward-Prowse. Lukaku's
being harried and hustled. See
it's
how the pressure's a little bit higher.
Lukaku.
Pressure's a little bit higher.
Makes a challenge here.
They're wanting to get the ball forward.
Key.
Which leaves gaps open, because if they push men forward,
it's Sandro.
It leaves gaps at the back. But like I said, we've got Ward-Prowse defending with Ward-Prowse, chasing back.
He's aimed for the far post here. Defended well. Now Lingard.
Okay, we want Lingard to get through the line. He's through. We want Lukaku to make a run. Just not really making a run. Too late. Didn't make the run early enough.
Possession given away once more.
Should have kept the ball. Now
there's a lot of pre-match talk between the two managers. One's got his team absolutely right and has the goals to show for it.
Not letting him come
and the
inside.
other hasn't.
No, I mean, the winning manager, if he does win, he'll claim a tactical masterclass here, I think, the way he's overcome the opposition.
Lukaku just to hold it up.
Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
That's what we want to do.
Ashley Williams.
Should be a foul. No, no foul.
Rooney.
Okay, so we've got Ward.
The attack coming now from Everton.
Not letting him cut inside. There you go, he has to go out wide. Doesn't really want to do that.
Gylfi, now the shot!
And they'll have a shot from outside the box.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
For goal kicks, try and keep possession of the ball if you've got. Don't have to if you don't have to, but ideally pass short, but they've got men there, so we'll just try and hit Pogba up. He's really tall. He's not losing the header. And there we have it, as a 4-0 win on Legendary difficulty.
Nice little
I
back-to-back
didn't really
victories
like
here.
the pitch up with skill moves or shots from outside the box. They're all just really
good vision,
real simple goals in the end. And if you do that in a squad battle against Everton, you know, their squad's probably about a 77, 78 rated squad, maybe. So yeah, we have 7 shots on target. Possession was good. Pass accuracy was good. Shot accuracy was good. So in a squad battles game, you'd be getting close to 2,500 points for that game. I'm playing an online season at the moment, so I ran out of games, but that was on Legendary difficulty, and it just goes to show how easy it is if you just have a little patience and have a little composure to your gameplay. People often think that, you know, they'll play on Legendary and it's just impossible. Like, you know, you can't get a goal, you can't do anything, but just don't make it harder than it has to be. Play to the AI's weakness. It's artificial intelligence after all. Like, humans can take advantage of that, And yeah, and like I just did in that game, like how they'll always go towards the play with the ball. They won't sit back, they won't try and guard space, they won't do any of that. They'll always get attracted to the ball. So if you drag a player out wide and cut back, they're gonna run into the path of the ball. So just use little tips like that. Patient build up as well. Again, a three-man midfield essentially is what you want. And with that, that's if you do that, just like you saw before, you don't have to be a superstar. You don't have to know all this. You don't have to know all these skill moves. Yeah, you don't really have to know like quick 1-2 touch flick plays either. Mine were just really simple passes to players' feet, and managed to score 4 goals. So if this video has helped, thumbs up. If it hasn't, doesn't matter. But yeah, just stay tuned, and if you like my content, if you like my tactics and stuff, if you want to see more, yeah, just like and comment and subscribe. Thank you.